Hi everybody, it's time for another Travel Talk Tuesday. And this week's topic is your favorite destinations. And I don't know if I mentioned it on YouTube already. For sure I said it already at least 15 times on Instagram. But I'm going to Cuba in a couple days. And I'm not going to Cuba to a 5-star all-inclusive resort. I'm going with my mom, my dad, and Alex. And we're just renting an Airbnb in the city of Havana. One reason it's my favorite destination is because we always go there in the winter. Or right now it's March. And it's really nice going to a hot country when this is what's going on outside. I can't wait to get away from the cold and the snow. And I've been there a couple times before. It's been a really long time I haven't been. But last time I was there, I was with my dad, and it was a really nice trip. Just me and my dad and just walking around this old city, and it's really good memories for me. And now going with the whole family almost, I think it's going to be a really great trip. I have to mention though, I probably won't be posting any videos on this channel for a week because internet there is basically non-existent. So you'll have to wait a bit, but after that it's going to be a week long of Cuban travel vlogs. So be patient, great stuff is coming. Another favorite destination of mine was Vietnam. We bought a motorcycle and we crossed the whole country, and every city that we visited had something really unique and special about it. Like Hoi An with the lanterns, and then Hue with the old imperial city made by the Chinese, and then Sapa with the rice terraces, and I'm forgetting so many, but I miss Vietnam a lot. It's the country I fell in love with when in Southeast Asia. Everybody talks about Thailand and all these islands, but for me Vietnam was the best. And the food there is so amazing. And right now I'm and the Vietnamese coffee, I miss it so much. Seriously, I would go back in a heartbeat. In Europe, I think I've mentioned it already 1,000 times. My favorite city is Berlin. This is no question about it. There's no comparison, there's no other city I love more than Berlin. But Berlin I'd like to live in. It's not my favorite place to visit. There's other places that I probably wouldn't ever live in, but visiting there is just always a good time, and it's so cool. For example, the city of Lviv in Ukraine. The city of Lviv is this little secret hidden gem of Europe. People don't go there just because it's Ukraine, and nobody really thinks much about Ukraine. Seriously, it is really similar to, say, Krakow in Poland, or even a little bit like Prague. It's this cute little city with medieval castles in the city center, and little streets and cute little cafes and amazing bars and tourist stuff to do. But then it's 10 times cheaper than everywhere else I've been. It's Thailand cheap. And it's still such a great time. It's it's cheap, but at the same time you're in Europe and you get all the usual amenities. It's you're not in Asia with the weird toilets and I don't know, rats running around the place. No offense, Bangkok. But it's clean and nice, but also cheap with the Ukrainian food. And anyway, it was one of my favorite places when we were in Ukraine back in 2014. Okay, I think I'll keep this one short. I think that's it for my favorite places to visit. I'm sure I'll change my mind in a week. I'll be no, I should have said this and this and that. It always changes. But yeah, I have to keep it short because since we're leaving after tomorrow, I have so much stuff to do before I go. Stay tuned for the Cuban vlogs. I'm so pumped. So pumped. It's gonna be great.